Good morning.
Good morning.
So we are gonna go down and have some breakfast here at the hotel. Then we gotta go to some grocery stores before we head home, and then we're gonna film all our way back on Highway 20, back through Ross Lake National Recreation Area and North Cascades National Park. So yeah, we're hoping it's beautiful up there. Get some better daytime pictures of Diablo Lake for you, and the whole journey along there. It got dark on us on the way down, so we're gonna go get some breakfast. We'll show you breakfast again and go from there. See ya. Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Susan. Together we love to travel.
We have had some awesome adventures.
Whether it be national parks like Grand Canyon or Yellowstone,
In planes, trains, or ferries,
in places near or far,
beautiful or historic.
we can't wait to share our next adventure with you.
So let's get going. Okay, so we are on the road after going to grocery shopping at Safeway and Costco, and we are now on Highway 20 heading east towards the North Cascades Highway and North Cascades National Park. So here we go.
The Seattle Seahawks and CenturyLink, trusted technology partner of the Seattle Seahawks. Now, with the second half kickoff, here's Steve Rabel.
Coming into this football game, the Seahawks defense, Dave, has played very well, holding the Dolphins to just 3 field goals.
You really have, and you had 4 linebackers get their hands on the football, and one of them, it looked like it was about 3 gaps wide that Holy ran through.
Carson stays in the backfield.
Of course, you can tell we are listening to the Seahawk game as we travel here. It's on a Sunday. And of course, we have to root for our hometown team. Go Hawks! Quite a few people coming back over from our side of the state, as there is definitely more traffic heading westbound than eastbound.
Right from the beginning. Haskins stays in on 2nd down and 4. He's back from the shotgun with a slot to his left. 5-man rush. Haskins.
You can really start to see the fall colors popping through the evergreens here on the little deciduous trees. Very beautiful. We didn't get to see this because it was dark when we went through this section on our way over on Friday. So, enjoy your splash of fall color. Here's some more beautiful scenery for you along Highway 20.
Welcome to North Cascades National Park.
So as you just saw, we are now in North Cascades National Park Complex. We say complex because it is both North Cascades National Park and the Ross Lake National Recreation Area along the Skagit River here. So, welcome to one of Washington's 3 national parks. So we are here at the North Cascades National Park Visitor Center in Newhalem. Even though it's closed here on our date of our visit due to being closed for the quote winter, every time we've stopped here it hasn't been open, but just haven't been lucky enough to been here when it's open.
But they do have maps available.
They do have maps here on the board and over on the visitor center window. And so if you are looking for a hike or things to do within North Cascades National Park and the Ross Lake National Recreation Area, they do have that information to where you can get it without it being open.
Plenty of campgrounds to camp at when they're open, plenty of hiking and walking trails.
So we're currently stopped in Newhalem, Washington. We got out there, Susan. It's part of the Skagit River Hydroelectric Project, which is part of Seattle City Light. So this town is basically where all the workers from that work at the dams live up here in Newhalem. And we're getting out, stretching our legs, and we're going to use the potty and then check out this really cool train engine over here. So we're here in Newhalem, as I mentioned, and engine number 6 here is a steam engine that ran on the Seattle City Light Railway, which extended from Rockport up into the dams up here. It passed through here through Newhalem, and it was the only way for them to really get materials up to the dams and all that. So it was a 31-mile railroad. Once the access for vehicles got better, there wasn't any need for the railroad anymore, so the line got dismantled. The railroad was dismantled in 1954. It still is a really cool engine and a great artifact to stop and see here in Nehalem along Highway 20. Plus, you get to stretch your legs. Don't be scared, we're only going through a tunnel. We took a quick stop. We're going to look at the Gorge Overlook here. And you can see the top end of one of the dams here in the Ross Lake National Recreation Area, part of the Skagit Hydroelectric Power. A little breezy up here, but it's very nice and it's sunny. sun has fully come out, and with the trees and the beautiful scenery of the gorge area, it is fabulous up here. And the temperature's not bad at the middle of the 60s. Quite an enjoyable Sunday. Plus, the Seahawks won. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
So we stopped here at Diablo Lake Overlook. It has a spacious parking area. For those of you who are halfway up 20 and need the bathroom, they have very nice pit toilets. And if you wanted to stop and have a picnic while you're here, they do have picnic tables and even covered. And yeah, make sure to stop here if you're in the area or traveling Highway 20.
One of my favorites.
Yep, one of mine too. So we're snacking on some beef jerky
Yum.
that Matthew threw in the car. Isn't he nice? We just left Diablo Lake Overlook, and we're gonna head up the rest of Highway 20. Unfortunately, we're almost out of the National Park complex. It doesn't extend much past Diablo. But we'll still show you Washington Pass and Rainy Pass in the beautiful weather that we're having now that we got higher than the clouds out of the Puget Sound area. So enjoy.